Hey guys, what's up? This is the House of Prep. My name is Jerry. So if I haven't met you yet or you're new to the channel, just want to introduce myself to you. So thankful for you being here. So thankful for all the loyal subscribers that have been here for months. Thank you for the new ones. Wanted to give a shout out to one of our subscribers. I thank you so much for the email on the thumbnail that you see. She was just giving us an example of the corn. And I didn't want to use her name from the email because I forgot that that might be private and I don't want to give that away without her permission, of course. So the thumbnail she sent, she was just letting me know, hey, this is the price of the corn in my local area is what she was saying. And you could see by the price tag on there that it was like $8 or $9 for that, like what is it, like 4 ears of corn or something? I have to look back at it. But you can see that there are price increases. Now, not every single city, not every single town is experiencing the same exact type of shortages slash price increases. Now, in a couple days on Thursday morning, I'm still planning on doing my weekly run to the store, giving updates on my local area, and that'll be a chance for all of us to share that information with each other. Try to do that once a week. So I'm still planning that. But thank you for your emails like that. It gives me opportunities to post that and to give you the credit for that. Like I said, if you want to jump on and say, hey, that was my pick, you know, more than welcome to do that. I just didn't want to give away your personal information. So yeah, you can see price increases are real. They're there. So before we start talking about more about that and stuff, man, what about this day? Man, I told you I woke up this morning, kind of had a rough weekend, but man, I feel great today and the sun's been shining. Isn't it something about sunshine when you get outside and the sun's just shining and it's still cold, but man, just having that sun shining down on you, it just feels good, like you're just soaking in the rays and things. So get outside, enjoy the weather if you got it, because man, we had some cloudy, gloomy weather here this last week. So I'm enjoying that today. I was pulling in the driveway literally just about 10-15 minutes ago. I back in like I always do, open the garage door, I'm backing in. And normally our across the street neighbor, I don't see them out very much. And normally I never see the garage door open. They always park on the road. Well, today they were working on their car. They had it jacked up and somebody was underneath of it working. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. They're outside getting this beautiful day for it. And so I'm, backing in and my eye caught, I had to take a double look. And I see all along the back of their garage from where I'm looking, stacked from the ceiling down to the floor. I mean, floor to ceiling. It's just stacked all the paper goods. And then I noticed the shelving that was there. And it looked like food items and storage items and prepping items from the floor all the way to the ceiling on the shelf. Everything's bagged up and somewhat organized, actually. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So they're prepared. Okay, they've got stuff wrapped up and tied up and it's stored. This is like their stored area, okay? Now, one hand, I'm commending them. Great job. And hey, on this hand, I'm thankful that I've got neighbors that are around me that are preparing for a lot of reasons. Obviously, if something ever hit the fan, right, and things turn for worse, I don't have to worry about those specific neighbors coming knocking on my door trying to find food and supplies, right? That means they've got some and I have some and we're all coexisting and we're not trying to take from each other. And that's a good thing. That's on this hand, I'm thankful for that. I'm appreciative that there's other people that are also mindful of their surroundings of life the way it is right now and making decisions to do that. So isn't that cool? And I don't know, has anybody ever seen that around your neighborhoods where you just happen to notice? Now, when we're grocery shopping, right, we see it all the time. We got our buggies and we're going down and we look over and say, and they're prepping and they're stocking up. And you see the types of stuff they have and nothing else except for the same kind of stuff that I'm getting. And you kind of can feel out, who's doing what. Now, if they've got that buggy stacked from top to bottom, piled up, and okay, they're just getting 2 weeks of food, or they're just panicking on something, or but when people are methodic and stuff, you can kind of tell. Now, on this hand, look, you can't let people see that, okay? Where I praised you on this side here, it's like I want to walk over and I want to tell them, hey, dude, close your garage, okay? Put a tarp over there. Make a false wall, even if it's a tarp wall. Don't let that be visual, because people driving up and down the street, I've done it just out of curiosity. You're driving, you see a garage door open, you're just kind of looking, see what kind of ride they got, or, and then all of a sudden you see stuff and you're like, oh crap, they got a whole bunch of stuff in there. So that's just not good. Like I said, I just went through my whole car being stolen thing. The last 2 videos I did was the process of getting it stolen and the process of getting the theft recovery. So if you're curious about that, just watch my last 2 videos about my car. But that's what we talk about. You can't put your guard down, okay? You can't just trust everybody around you. You just can't do it. You have to protect everything to the best of your ability visual. One of our subscribers here, Dave, and I know Dave, you're going to jump on this one just as well. I love he always has these long responses of all these tactical things and his life experiences in the military, and it's just all these heads up items and home security and look, visual. Dave's going to jump on this. He's going to be like, whoa, that's a no-no. Yeah, so I know most of you will, and you can understand that. You just can't leave your stuff out in the open where people can see it, okay? Not through a window. You don't want someone peeking in your window and seeing that, okay, man, they're loaded, they've got everything. This is the house we're going to raid when stuff hits the fan. I'm marking it down. All right, because that's the first thing I thought of after the initial, whoa, they got stuff, is I'm thinking, oh man, they're a target, right? So, if I was a bad guy and I was wanting to go stock up on supplies, and that would be the first house I hit, and it's right there, and I bring that stuff home and, leave nobody to tell the story, and it'd be game over, right? So in all realistically, you just can't do that on this hand. That's just absolute 100% fail on their part. All the hard work, all the money, all the effort putting into that, and then you allow that to be seen from the road. Okay, that's just, it's bad enough that we've put stuff on our house and it's not really hidden, right? But it's in a closet, okay? It's in a bin, it's under the bed, it's in a dresser, it's a false wall, it's whatever, okay? It's it's buried out back. So we can come up with these other ideas that some of them may not be the best, but they're not out in plain sight. Okay, you just can't do that. So I think we're in agreement on that. So hey, just a heads up about the price increases. When I'm showing that, again, we don't ever live in fear. I'm not showing you, hey, price increases, oh, we better run for the hills, we better go stock up and buy everything. No, it's just being mindful, okay? Price increases, they're a real thing, and they're really happening. And if it's not happening in your city, okay, well, that's good. Okay, we're excited and happy, and seriously, get your stuff while it's not increasing. Create your own bank account at home by stocking up your food now, and when the price starts going up, hey, you're living off yesterday's prices, okay? You're set. You've got yesterday's prices, and you're not wasting anything. You're rotating all your food, and you're eating off of last year's prices, last week's prices. So if your prices are starting to go up, look, just keep shopping, okay? Look for the sales. Be methodical, okay? Don't just buy it because you think you need it right away. If you can wait on the item, give it a little time, shop it around, jump on, my Thursday channels, kind of see what the areas are doing, seeing who's dealing with what, and kind of make wise choices. Don't panic buy. While the prices are getting higher, take your time and do what you got to do. Check online, do online pickups and different things, and just see what you can find out there, because they're out there. You can still find markdowns or things that are having to be pushed through because maybe they got an over shipment in, which that's a good problem to have. So just keep doing it, keep doing what you're doing. But look, don't be like my neighbor, okay? Just please, if you're new to prepping and you've begun prepping this year or maybe this month, maybe this week, today might be your first day, prep, but don't make it known to everybody. Don't advertise it. Don't let it be out in the open and visibly seen that you have the goods, okay? Or you're gonna regret it one day, okay? There will be a time that something's gonna happen and you're gonna have some callers coming, not knocking on your door, they're busting in the door, okay? And you don't want that. That's a horrible situation to put yourself in. So don't get on their map. Don't get on their checklist of the future place I'm gonna raid. Don't become that list. Protect yourself, keep it down low. We talk about the gray man, right? I got my gray hood, right? So, we're the gray man, okay? We're we're undercover, okay? We're doing everything on the down low, except for me and my sports car, right? Okay, that's not on the down low. You see my convertible down and I'm out and the hair blowing in the breeze and that stuff. Okay, that's not the gray, man. Okay, but that's me having fun. And we're gonna have some fun, especially when the weather turns good. You'll see me out there having fun. And if you see me say, hey, House of Prep, what's up, man? And I'll stop and, maybe we'll have a coffee together or something, right? So y'all take care. And you know what? Tonight I am on the Urban Prepper tonight, 8 o'clock my time, Central. So if you want to help his channel and you kind of watch the video, you'll see me on there. You can jump on the comments, I guess. My first time ever being live. So we're going to see how it works, okay? I'm excited. I'm pumped up. So Cliff, if you're watching me, I'm pumped up. It's ready to go. And we're going to have fun tonight. Probably a good solid hour of fun. So y'all take care and I'll catch y'all tonight. And for sure, I'll have a video that I'm planning for Thursday, okay? Y'all take care now.